let's take a microphone, build up with an R&B score and put a singer in the background with vocals that pops out like that on TV. Then you should be saying, that dude among the pictures looks like Percy. Yeah, that's Percy on Studio 6 right there. Do you remember, Bo?
Oh, let's go to Wolfish Bay. Tell me about this town.
It's a town I was born and bred in. I was raised there. I literally spent my whole life there. And yeah, Wolfish Bay is a part of me and will always be.
And among the people in Wolfish Bay, you sure you can still find your voice, right?
Yeah, amongst all the people, yeah. I guess we all can find our voices.
Tell me about your voice a little bit.
I've been singing since, so I was told I've been singing since the age of 2, but I know for a fact I've been performing since the age of 6. I remember the first time I performed in Kuisitmund, Wolfish Bay as well. I was so stage fright. My mom actually had to slip $100 bill in my pocket, and that pretty much convinced me that this is the way forward,
And since then it's been fun?
Since then it's been fun, it's been a journey. Music takes you places, I've been to the World Champs in Los Angeles to represent Namibia. I've been in South Africa to represent Namibia. Previously, about, I would say 10 years ago, I've had my first music video as well, my face and things have changed, but I don't know if people are familiar with that. Tell me now, is this where you and I belong? So, yeah, we've been...
A little video at the airport.
We've been around, yeah. We shot at Eros.
So the first song you did today was?
The first song we did today was One on One. It's a song that was composed by myself and my cousins in Cape Town. So basically, it was more of a family project because my family is very much musically orientated. My cousin plays jazz in South Africa. My cousin, other cousin, is just, at the moment he's in Miami, in between Miami and the Bahamas. So he mainly does producing and lyrics, and the other one does jazz music. And yeah, we've basically since way back we've mingled, and that is what we have as a product today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's up? This is Ricardo. I love Session Studio 6. You should also go ahead and like it. Session Studio 6 on Facebook.
See, one of the things that I love is that you really know how to blow my mind. It's like I really can't get enough. Though you give me more each time, baby. Should I slow down, maybe? Ain't a chance cause you're my lady. Oh no, damn, you're so fine. I'm caught up in this, got me walking on cloud 9. Said I really think that there's something you should know. See, that'll put the icing on the cake. And plus I know it ain't a waste of time. Yes, I'ma give it up and say you sit back, relax, let's go. Ain't about what's underneath those clothes. When it all comes down to you, it's just the way you talk and the things you do. It's like I really can't get enough, cause I can never fall for nobody but you. Baby, maybe this sounds crazy, I've been thinking about you lately. Oh no, damn, you're so fine. I'm caught up in this, got me walking on cloud 9. Said I really think that there's something you should know. See, that'll put the icing on the cake. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'ma give it up and say you sit back, relax, let's go. Ain't about what's underneath those clothes. Cause you're more than that. One. Baby, cause you're more than that. One. Yes, you're more
and you've been sitting around with lots of other guys. You've been with the weekend band. You've been that band and that.
I've been around.
It's been fun.
It's been fun.
Any learning curves around that?
Definitely, not just around music, but around life itself. Music guides you. It takes you. It moves you into the right direction. Whereas. It moves you past all the negativities in life that you might have bumped into, but just staying on that musical path that guides you in life, that I think in itself is the most positive way to live. Is just be yourself, find yourself within what you do and what you love at the end of the day.
Okay, is backing track something of the past now that you're with the band, or what's the story?
Backing tracks, I wouldn't say something of the past, There's a time for everything, I guess. There's a time and place for everything. So as long as we can get the music across, I have no problem. But I have to say I love the band work. The band is
What makes it different?
The interaction between the band members, the learning curve within playing. You learn a lot musically, and also life lessons from your band members. Besides that, you get to meet new people, So it's very much more interesting than sitting in front of a backing track, playing back and just rehearsing.
I see the two guys in the red outfit, the backing vocal as well.
One's my brother, and the one is a friend of mine, a good friend of mine. Percival Rinquest, he's my brother, and then we have Salvador Moas. So they have been on backup vocals for this gig.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
That brings us to the second song.
The second song is Sweetest Taboo by Sade. Mainly we did the song because if I could, I'd do the entire Sade songbook, but unfortunately we have so little time. Sade is very close to my heart. I think we've all been through a stage in our life where we need that sort of medicine, that musical medicine, and Sade has been my musical medicine so far in life. The messages in the music, the positivity in the music, there's nothing like it.
Ta.
If I tell you now, will you keep on loving me? If I tell you how I feel, we should keep bringing out the best in me. You're giving me the sweetest taboo. You're giving me the sweetest taboo. There's a quiet storm, and I never felt like this before. There's a quiet storm that is you. There's a quiet storm, and I never felt this hot before. You're giving me something that's taboo. You give me the sweetest taboo. That's why I'm in love with you. You're giving me the sweetest taboo. Sometimes I think you're just too good for me. I'd stand out in the rain. Oh no. Anything you want me to do, don't let it slip away. Oh, there's a quiet storm, and I never felt like this before. There's a quiet storm that is you. There's a quiet storm, and I never felt this hot before. You're giving me something that's taboo. You give me the sweetest taboo. That's why I'm in love with you. You're giving me the sweetest taboo. Sometimes
is Ricardo. I love Session Studio 6. You should also go ahead and like it. Session Studio 6 on Facebook. Bye.
You give me the sweetest tabu asho. Kumbingayo. Session Studio 6. You know it by now, huh? We've got a like button. Go ahead. Like it over there. Yeah, boy, yes. So that we are a friendship over here, Asho. And then we take that friendship to somewhere, Asho. Too many places, but you need to talk to me and say, Aya, you do this? Can I do this? Aya. Then I go like, what? For NBC? You are good. Let us follow the procedure. But anyway, now we are back in Wolfish. We are with Percival. That's not the sweetest taboo, but let's go back to it, man.
I always feel he's with me when I'm singing because for me, music has so much sentimental value to the fact that my mom told me I took, the singing from him. So every time I sing, I always feel like he's right there.
Just visualize the final concept. Hear that final cadence. See the beauty of that. Then you work backwards from there. And when you come to the front, you just start writing.
I like to focus on the guitar because I feel like out of the two, the singing is my stronger point. But I love them both so much. So I'd like to have them both together with the djembe, of course.
You don't have to be vulgar. You don't have to talk down on people and women. And you can have a positive message because that's what hip-hop was. It all started out with what they called edutainment. It was educating people and expressing yourself.
Hello?
I'm into the big hole.
Hello?
Hello? Isn't that fantastic?
He used to sing this song. He used to go papira para pora, all the time. That's something I really remember. Okay, basically I don't live with my father right now, and so he left when I was about 9 years old. But I still remember that one tune, and it just sounds very jazz inspired.
This is a fun song. It's actually one of my favorite songs. It's one of those songs where every song says, yeah, I love you, this and that, you broke my heart, this, blah. But then sometimes you just want to get down to the nitty-gritty and just be like,
I should hold on to the values of life. Love, peace, and basically just being that next person that brings joy to another person.
Because I got 2 checks and I was still just holding them like this. I could not put them in a pocket. I was riding a bicycle and people pass by and say, well done. And I say, yeah, I got 2 checks. Tomorrow I'm going to open a bank account.
In the industry, I'm not coming to just entertain. I'm coming to speak to people's hearts. People are going through things. Yes, people can have a good time, have fun or whatever, but in the time of having fun or whatever, the message should speak to the soul, it should speak to the heart.
My roots, it's been encrypted, I believe. Down the line, my grandfather used to play instruments. Artists like Jonathan Butler and them used to stay over at my grand's place. Richard John Smith.
For a young man your age, you're too comfortable with a band, my brother. You're just going into lyrics and harmonies and sustain that note and keep developing beautiful stories, huh?
It's teamwork. It's a team effort. It's a team effort. Definitely.
Right. Any other things you're looking forward to be part of, to do, to see, to play with?
What I'm looking forward to is just to be prominent within the music and really just make it a living, make it a life, make it a lifestyle. Because we all want to do what we love, and that in itself just makes you a happy person, a happy guy. And who in the world wouldn't want that? And yeah.
When you heard about this TV show for the first time, what did you think? What was your first impressions?
Well, for Namibia and Windhoek and all of the towns in Namibia itself, it's a very, very good initiative for exposure, for guys to learn about music and other artists. There are kids that need this type of exposure, to see on TV besides all the other wada type of thing. Mainly as well, these things inspire kids, inspires people overall, not just your average kid, but it inspires people to do what they love and to go forward in that. And yes, it's a very good platform for artists to break into something, So very good.
Okay. Next, you want to get out there. You want to get every stage in Windhoek, every little event, and be Percy.
I wouldn't say. I would sound pretty greedy saying that, but like I said, I just want to be a prominent in my music, and I'm working on a project, and soon we will have this project released. We're looking at a semi-live type feel. So yeah, definitely growth, I would say, and that's what we want at the end of the day. And with growth, we can find that prominency as well.
Okay, at this stage, anybody you want to thank for being part of your career and this evolving?
Whoa, I've got a lot of people to thank.
Long list, huh? Who comes to mind?
I've got a lot of people to thank. First of all, I've got my brothers to thank for the support they give me, my parents. And then we have guys like Christian Poloni. We have the band. We've got Efron. We've got Pew. We've got Imps. We've got Geese. We've got Salvador. We've got my brother again. And then blast from the past. We have many people to thank. We've got Bolly to thank for the video we've shot previously. The list pretty much is endless. It's been a long way down the line. If I'm not mistaken, about 15 years down the line.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got a big list.
Great. So let's do something different with you. Everybody normally says, "Hi, my name is so and so, and you're watching Session Studio 6." Can you do the same thing by singing it to this camera?
All right. What was the line?
My name is Percival, and you were watching Session Studio 6.
My name is Percy, and you're watching Studio Session 6.
There we come to the third song now.
The third song, Natural Eye. If I'm not mistaken, we've recorded that somewhat 8 years ago.
Sure.
So I've recently in the past I've done quite a few tracks, but all unreleased. So Natural Eye is one of them, and this as well has been produced by my cousin in Cape Town, and then also written by myself and my other cousin Paulo. Vincential Ortel is the man behind the production at the end of the day. So yeah, the song is basically again it's a family-oriented project.
Ain't no popping on that ecstasy, smoking on that Mary Jane. Your love takes me on a natural high, on that ecstasy, smoking on that Mary Jane. Your love takes me on a natural high. That's just a part of what you do to me, girl. When you do me, girl, it's how you do me, girl. Takes me on a natural high. It's not that I'm trying to change the game, trying to get you on top of me, make you say my name. It's just that there's some kind of change in me. I think you might be the cause. Emotions rearranging all the pieces of my heart. Ain't nobody else. No. Ain't nobody do me like you do. Ain't no popping on that ecstasy, smoking on that Mary Jane. Your love takes me on a natural high, on that ecstasy, smoking on that Mary Jane. Your love takes me on a natural high. That's just a part of what you do to me, girl. When you do me, girl, it's how you do me, girl. Takes me on a natural high. It's not that I'm trying to waste your time, keeping my sanity and me working that 9 to 5. Whoa. And I know I never gon' feel this same for someone else. And I know you ain't never gonna feel the same for someone else, baby. Oh, ain't nobody, baby. Oh, ain't nobody. Oh, ain't nobody do me like you. Ain't no popping on that ecstasy, smoking on that Mary Jane. Your love takes me on a natural high, on that ecstasy, smoking on that Mary Jane. Your love takes me on a natural high. That's just a part of what you do to me, girl. When you do me, girl, it's how you do me, girl. High, takes me on a natural high. Oh, takes me on a natural high. Takes me on a natural high. Oh, takes me on a natural high. Ain't nobody. Takes me on a natural high. Ain't nobody. Takes me on a natural high. Oh, ain't nobody. Takes me on a natural high. Ain't nobody. Takes me on a natural high.
What's up? This is Ricardo. I love Session Studio 6. You should also go ahead and like it. Session Studio 6 on Facebook. Bye.
Work and work and play and work and work and play and work, and it's
Best African album for 2015. So that was huge for us.
We're trying to maintain, the quality of music.
I've always wanted to be in this picture, so the first time I saw them singing was on TV, and they were singing Mama.
Auspiciously, I didn't even do an audition when I was there. I was there. I was like, okay.
Vasco got married first, and then Mark followed him, and then nobody followed after that. So
walking in the winter wonderland.
One-on-one. You know what I mean? Artist, TV, audience. Three-mon people. One-on-one. Percival, yeah, man. Percy is the dude over there. He's got a, you can tell, you can hear, you can see, you say, oh, that guy is going places. I wonder where is he going? But wherever he's going, I wish I can come along. Ajo. Three-mon Session Studio 6. Until next time. Gombingaku.
Ain't nobody takes me on a natural high. Ain't nobody takes me on a natural high. Oh, ain't nobody takes me on a natural high. Ain't nobody takes me on a natural high.